Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna share with you some of the tips para hindi ka ma-offload during your first flight. So if you're a first-time traveler, please keep on watching. So before I start this video guys, disclaimer lang po, what I'm going to share with you today is based on my personal experiences and sa mga experiences din ng mga friends ko. So sa mga hindi nakakilala sa akin, I'm Abie. I'm here in Singapore, an OFW. I'm a sales executive sa isang telecommunications company. I've been here working for 7 years. I believe marami tayong mga kababayan na syempre nangangarap na makapag-work din tulad ko in abroad. So, bago ko muna i-share sa inyo yung buhay ko as an OFW, I'm gonna share with you some of the tips para hindi kayo ma-offload during your first flight. So, basically, nandyan yung Philippine Immigration sa atin to filter, to make sure or give security for the travelers o sa mga biyahero. They just wanted to make sure na hindi tayo mapupunta sa illegal recruitment, sa human trafficking, at saka sa human smuggling. Ano ba yung mga list of the countries na hindi na natin kailangan kumuha pa ng visa? Number 1 na dyan yung Singapore, followed by Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Hong Kong, at syempre marami pang iba. Pagdating sa mga countries na yan, syempre mas strict si Philippine Immigrations. Hindi mo na kasi kailangan kumuha pa ng visa para makapunta pa dyan. So, what are the things that we need to expect? Ano ba yung itatanong sa atin ng Philippine Immigrations? So, yung Philippine Immigration Officer, definitely, they just wanted to know the purpose of our travel. They just wanted to make sure kung bakit tayo pupunta doon. So, if it's for travel or leisure, wala naman tayong dapat pang kabahan. Hindi na natin dapat pang iisipan pa ng kung ano-ano. So, una sa lahat, we need to have a valid passport, minimum of 6 months from the date of departure. Kahit naman pag bibili tayo ng ticket, nakalagay na yun as a reminder na kailangan meron tayong valid passport, minimum of 6 months. Second is yung ticket natin. We need to have a returning ticket. We need to show them na babalik tayo ng Pilipinas. So, kung if we're going to travel for leisure for 1 week, then of course, it must be accompanied with a return ticket. So, third of the list natin is, if you're working, might as well you bring your company ID at saka yung vacation leave. Malaking plus check yon sa Philippine Immigrations natin kung meron ka mapipresent sa kanila na company ID at saka valid na vacation leave. Kasi having that, isa yun sa mga assurance na babalik ka pa rin talaga after that flight or your travel. Kasi nung time na yon, yung sa experience ko just to share with you, nung time na yun kasi resign na talaga ako. I have no intention talaga on returning na. Sabi ko kasi once na umalis ako, ayun na yun, that's it. I'm going to work there and I won't be coming back ulit sa Philippines until bakasyon na ulit yung pagbalik ko. So, yun nangyari nga sa akin nung time na yun. I remember sa naiya pa yun sa unang terminal, airport. I was flying to Singapore, syempre. Night flight yun, so evening flight. So, pagpunta ko dun sa immigration officer, babae yung nag-ano sa akin. Hinanapan niya ako ng passport. So, of course, I presented my passport. I presented na yung ticket ko. Yung ticket ko, may returning ticket yun. So, parang kung iisipin mo, diba, may passport ako, may returning ticket ako. Ano pa yung mali? Ano pa yung kulang? So, hinanapan nila ako ng company ID. When I told them na wala akong company ID, I don't have it with me, straight away, hindi na nila ako binigyan pa ng time to explain. Pinapunta kagad ako ng officer dun sa isang holding area. So, kinabahan ako syempre. It was my first time to travel. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung gagawin ko. I really don't know kung ano yung mga kailangan kong documents. May mali ba? May kulang pa? Or what? So, nung nandun ako sa may holding area, yung binigay sila sa akin form, I remember yung officer, Becky yun eh. I remember, sabi niya sa akin, okay, fill up this form. After that, let me know. Sabi niya ganyan. So, fill up ako, nilagay ko yung pangalan ko, address ko, educational attainment, and then, pag-lift ko dun sa pangalawang page, nakita ko is, meron din dun na part na I need to declare kung magkano yung pera kong dala. So, after that, bumalik na si officer, kinausap na niya ako. Sabi niya sa akin, what's your name? Saan ka gumraduate? Nung tinanong niya ako noon, saan ako gumraduate, I asked him back. Sabi ko, are you asking me kung saan ako gumraduate nung high school and college? Medyo sarcastic yung tanong ko noon. Kasi, dalawa kasi yung nakalagay doon kung saan ako gumraduate. So, tinanong ko siya. I just wanted to make sure na tama yung, or pareho kami nang iniisip. So, sabi niya, let me know kung saan ka gumraduate ng high school tsaka nung college. So, sabi ko, I'm graduated in this one, tapos dito, nung college, ganyan. Then, after that, tinanong niya ako, ano ba yung reasons kung bakit ako pupunta ng Singapore. Sabi ko, pupunta ako ng Singapore kasi magbabakasyon lang since I'm on leave. Sino bibili ng ticket mo? Something like that. Tapos, yung, even to sa form, nakalagay din doon kung magkano yung money na meron ako. So, tinanong niya ako, sabi niya sa akin, yung money ba na dineclare ko doon is totoo. Tapos, nung sinabi niya yon, I dare him to count my money. Sabi ko, yes, it's true. Kung gusto mo ba, bilangin mo siya. Nung after that noon, hindi na niya ako tinanong ulit. Sabi niya sa akin, okay, sige, you may proceed back to the same window. Pagpunta ko doon sa window na pinanggalingan ko, hindi ko nakita yung officer. Sabi ko, wala na yung officer doon. Then, paglingan ko, doon sa, babalik ako sana doon sa holding area, nakita ko, nandun na yung officer na nag-hold sa akin sa window, at saka yung officer na nag-interview sa akin doon sa holding area. So, I was just thinking na siguro nag-usap na sila. They were just thinking kung talagang buhay ba yung isip ko na time, kung alam ko ba yung sinasabi ko. Kasi paulit-ulit lang yung questions na meron sila sa akin ng time na yon. And alam ko naman yun na sa puso ko, alam na rin naman nila na kung ano yung reasons kung bakit ako aalis ng bansa. It's not really for traveling or leisure. It's, I wanted to try kung makakahanap ba ako ng work sa Singapore ng time na yon. But I think they managed to allow me to go overseas kasi alam naman nila that I have the capability to sustain myself in terms of financial at saka syempre graduate naman ako. Luckily during that time nung hinanapan nila ako ng graduation ID, meron akong picture ng graduation picture ko. It was the only thing na tinira ko nung time na yun sa wallet ko kasi the rest talaga tinanggal ko, including yung company ID ko. Kahit na-resign ako, meron pa rin kasi yung company ID, hindi naman sa akin pinasurrender. So, pwede ko na kasi sana yung gamitin na sa proof eh. Kaya lang yun. I remember din nung time na yun is nung pinayagan na ako nung officer, tinanong ko siya, sabi ko, is there any documents ba talaga na kailangan kong dalhin para the next time na mag-travel ako, hindi na ako maka-question. So, medyo acting pa ako ng ganon nung time na yon. Sabi naman niya, there's no specific guidelines. Yun lang, they just wanted to clear something to make sure na hindi ako mapupunta sa illegal recruitment or human trafficking. I remember binanggit niya yun nung time na yun. So, fast forward tayo. So, ito na nga, nandito na ako sa Singapore. So, meaning, I made it safe. I made it count. Nakaligtas ako doon sa pagsubok na yun. Akala ko kasi nung time na prepared na rin ako. But actually, hindi pa pala. And so, you also need to have your hotel booking, reservations, kasama na rin siguro ng mga attractions kung meron ka na rin. Let them provide them also yung travel itinerary ninyo. Malaking tulong din yun. It will help to prove na pupunta ka talaga doon just for travel. To top it all, of course, you need to prove to them that you're financially capable of going there and coming back to Philippines. Ang isa sa mga documents na pwede mong ipakita doon is yung income tax return mo, yung bank statement mo, at if you have a credit card, of course, it will help. So, I hope with this tips na meron ako during my experiences ay matulungan kayo. So, alam ko naman guys na lahat sa atin nangangarap pa rin yung pumunta ng ibang bansa, not only for travel or leisures, but also for work para makatulong syempre sa family natin dito sa Pilipinas. So, maipapayo ka lang sa inyo is that if you think that not only you're financially ready, you must be also emotionally, spiritual, and mentally ready, then go for the goal, girl. Kaya mo yan. Kasi, ano yung reasons kung bakit kailangan natin maging handa is that hindi natin alam kung ano yung mangyayari sa atin dun sa kabilang side of the world. But for those people naman that if you think that there's any ounce of doubt, hindi ka handa, walang masama naman na i-postpone yan. But I'm not saying na hanggang dito ka na lang, stop mo na yan. You can just pause for a while and then when you think that you're really ready, then you can go for it na. So, sana dun sa video na to, nakakuha kayo ng tip, aral. If there's something I missed out on this video, please don't forget to comment down below sa comment box sections. And if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up If you haven't subscribed po, please subscribe po sa channel ko. I shall see you again on the next vlog. Bye! Mwah!
Stop what you're doing. Get in the moment.